Bharani, the star of rebirth. Bharani is a nakshatra, a lunar mansion in Vedic astrology. It represents the yoni, the female organ. It is associated with creation and destruction. It signifies the process of transformation and rebirth. Bharani is ruled by Yama, the god of death. Yama is the son of Surya, the sun god, and Saranyu, the cloud goddess. He is the guardian of the south direction and the lord of the departed. Yama, the lord of Dharma. Yama is not a fearsome god but a just one. He judges the dead based on their karma. He sends them to different realms according to their deeds. Yama teaches us about the impermanence of life. He reminds us that death is inevitable. He urges us to live a life of dharma, of righteousness and moral duty. The twin births, Yama and Yami. Surya and Saranyu had twins, Yama and Yami. Saranyu found Surya's heat unbearable. She created a shadow self, Chaya, to take her place. Chaya gave birth to Shani, the god of justice. Yama was the first mortal to die. He became the lord of the dead. His experience of death made him wise. Nachiketa's quest for knowledge. Nachiketa was a young boy. He questioned the efficacy of his father's sacrifice. His father, in anger, sent him to Yama's abode. Nachiketa waited patiently for Yama. Yama, impressed by his dedication, offered him 3 boons. For his first boon, Nachiketa asked for his father's peace of mind. He wanted his father to be free from anger and worry. Yama readily granted this boon. This boon shows Nachiketa's compassion. He prioritizes his father's well-being over his own desires. For his second boon, Nachiketa asked for the knowledge of the fire sacrifice. This sacrifice, performed correctly, promised a place in heaven. Yama taught Nachiketa the intricacies of the ritual. This boon reflects Nachiketa's thirst for spiritual knowledge. He seeks to understand the rituals that connect the earthly and the divine. For his final boon, Nachiketa asked for the secret of death. What happens after death? This question had puzzled sages for ages. Yama was reluctant. Death was a taboo subject. Nachiketa's persistence impressed Yama. He revealed the true nature of the self. The Atman, the soul, is eternal and beyond death. Nachiketa's story teaches us valuable lessons. It highlights the importance of seeking knowledge. It emphasizes the pursuit of truth, even in the face of death. It underscores the eternal nature of the soul. The story reminds us to live a life of purpose and meaning. It encourages us to face our mortality with courage and wisdom. Bharani Nakshatra, represented by Yama, teaches us about life, death, and rebirth. It reminds us that every ending is a new beginning. It encourages us to embrace the transformative power of change. Bharani urges us to shed our old selves and embrace our true potential. It calls us to live a life of dharma, of righteousness and moral duty.